look at Atlanta. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Scotty Barnes is out there with Jared Allen. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. Now Young. Following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Ben Carroll, a screen on Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Young, cool.
Well, he is such a confident shooter. Young just taking what the defense gives him there.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Quinn Snyder and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thanks so much, David. They get it back. Allen. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Fully against it. Here's Young. From down in the low post, it goes.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
Now Booker. Halliburton outside. Allen with the screen for Halliburton. Misses the three.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bounce pass Markkanen. And there's Banchero on the assist by Markkanen.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now, here is Young. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Porter's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Jones checked in for Barnes. Halliburton for three. And the three ball is good.
High IQ play by Halliburton. Breaking down the defense with a pick and creating for himself.
Now, here is Young. He's got 7. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so Allen will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 3. Halliburton at the elbow.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Banchero. Halliburton hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Outside Garland. Pass to Lively. Now Porter, guarded by Tatum. Booker against Garland. Rebounded by Allen. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Outside for Halliburton. Back to Tatum. Allen, a screen on Porter. Tatum passes to Halliburton. Back to Tatum. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success. Feeding him when he's ready to fire.
Porter in the corner. Pass to Westbrook. Hawks passing it around. Lively the pass to Young. And just miss after miss right now.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
But now Tatum over Porter, and another basket for Boston.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Hawks trail by 4. Young taking his time here. Tatum against Porter. Back to Young. Rejected by Halliburton. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And the second quarter. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Lou Dort out there with Herbert Jones. And there's Gordon. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Wallace in at the shooting guard. Westbrook passes to Banchero. To the paint. Stolen by Gordon. Wallace with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Dort misses. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Castle. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle, can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
Outside, Dort. Here's Wallace. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 5. Over Castle. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it left. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Atlanta. And a change for the Celtics. Barnes is checked in. Austin with the ball. Pass to Halliburton. Drains it from 17 feet out. Halliburton's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
The touch on Halliburton's shot really opens the floor up for him, letting him get to that mid-range.
Banchero with the ball. Defended by Gordon. Inside shot. Yes, that goes in. Banchero's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Atlanta making a switch here. Garland's checked in. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Barnes finds Halliburton. Outside, Jones. Tatum setting the pick for Jones. That one's in, his first shot this game. Here's Garland. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Banchero. Up top, Garland. They get it back. Here's Porter. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics leading by 4. Halliburton with it. Westbrook picks him up. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Banchero a screen on Wallace. Garland attacking. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Garland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You have to take Garland seriously at the arc. He is a talented shooter.
Down low, here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
It's Garland with the ball for the Hawks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So for the Hawks, Jonathan Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Trae Young subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Celtics also changing it up. Gordon's checked in for Halliburton. Dort comes in for Jones. And it's Devin Booker in for Wallace.
Yeah, some guys want to avoid the corners, but Markkanen looks totally comfortable down there.
Tatum on the wing. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Young against Barnes. And Young kicks to Garland. Over Booker. Garland, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Tatum, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Gordon against Markkanen. Porter passes to Garland. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Atlanta. Paolo Banchero comes in for Porter. Allen's checked in for the Celtics. Halliburton comes in for Dort. Young outside. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Well, such a creative finisher. Young will find a way, even with the defender all over him.
Pass to Tatum. Fires for three, and the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Lined up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Misses from close range.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break with third quarter basketball.
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. It would help if they could get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it when checking out how the Hawks are doing in this? And that concludes halftime.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the five for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Trae Young. Derek Lively is out there with Banchero. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Garland in at the two guard.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
Barnes outside. Here's Tatum. Trae Young grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 3. He takes it in. Drops in the layup for 2. Young's got 11.
Yeah, and despite his size, Young is never intimidated taking it off the dribble.
Barnes dishes to Booker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Halliburton against Young. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defense is right to challenge Young inside, but he's a persistent guy.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Boston leading by 3. Here's Barnes. Banchero grabs the board.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Young outside. Back to Banchero. Young outside. Pass to Garland. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Offensive rebound, Allen. No good with the layup. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And here's Garland for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
Well, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Up top, Tatum. He's guarded by Markkanen. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Allen with the screen for Booker. Boston needs to get off a shot. And then Allen slams it in.
Don't underestimate Booker's passing ability. He's getting better and better at making plays for others.
And Young, here we go. Rejected by Halliburton. Lets it go from 11, and it's off the back rim. No good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Garland with the bucket.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
Halliburton finds Allen. Nice ball movement by Boston. Allen with the screen for Barnes. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Porter's checked in for Markkanen. And a change for the Celtics. Jones checked in for Barnes. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Jones from outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. They now take the lead. Banchero's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And another miss by Boston.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Young pass to Lively. Outside Garland. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And Allen with the slam.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here's Garland for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Atlanta. Here's Halliburton. He has 7. Tatum with the screen on Young. Halliburton for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Halliburton's got 10 points.
Making use of the corner pocket. Halliburton, such an elite-level offensive play.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And the Hawks lead by 2. Boston shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Tatum. It's blocked. Oh, here's Garland. Here's Lively. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's Atlanta leading by just 2. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. Aaron Gordon out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Isaac finds Westbrook. Outside Porter. Pass to Garland. A 3-pointer off the mark. Boston trailing. And here we go. Here's Jones. Count it.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Westbrook kicks to Garland. Markkanen a screen on Barnes. Pulls it up. Markkanen dishes to Porter. A 3 off the mark. Celtics shooting 43% for the game. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
Garland the pass to Porter. Outside, Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Westbrook. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Celtics with the lead. Barnes kicks to Jones. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Wallace outside. A 3-pointer, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Pass to Barnes. Tatum on the wing. Atlanta with the rebound. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch gene. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
So for the Hawks, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Paolo Banchero comes in for Porter. Young is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Celtics, Jared Allen's checked in for Gordon. Devin Booker comes in for Cason Wallace. And Halliburton subbed in for Herbert Jones. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
So good at getting his team involved. Garland has become a difference maker.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Barnes finds Tatum. Shoots over Markkanen, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the 4th, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, year after year, Young is one of the best when it comes to drawing fouls.
And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 2-point ball game.
Look, every trip to the line counts, but getting all of these was extra important.
Here's Tatum. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Kicks it out to Allen. Tatum down low. Lively's there. Tatum dishes to Barnes. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's sent back by Allen. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Young. Celtics trail by 5. Allen a screen on Young. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Barnes. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. 46 seconds left in the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Halliburton, it's in! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Money!
Yeah, Young is unflappable in the biggest moments.
And the Celtics with possession here.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Here's Tatum. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Halliburton for 3, and it falls.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast.